Hey everybody, it's your boy Dutch. What's up? I got a message. I was out there playing basketball and I was just like listening to music. And I'm like, I can't even listen to most of this new music these days. Most of this hip hop, I can't do it. People call themselves demons. These young artists are like young, calling themselves demons. I don't know who started this, but we got to start paying attention to what we listen to. I believe that some of the stuff is ritualistic. Some of the stuff is generational curse. And it's like you are just, what's the word? You are just like digesting this. You're digesting a curse, a ritual. Somebody calling themselves a demon. We are lost, y'all. If you don't see the spiritual divide, there's a divide going on right now. Don't fall for the trap. It's a trap. People are living in the matrix where they can't see past the illusion. It's more than life. There's so much more than life than these low vibrational cities. There's so much more than life. There's so much more to life than these low vibrational towns. Like wherever you come from, if it's low vibrational, that don't got nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. Be that person to move your family out of that. They don't want to be there. They don't. These places, they trap people. They trap you mentally into a matrix where you think that I'm justified to act out and to act out of anger. But the whole time, you under a curse. You might live in an environment where it's just blood and war, death, and you live around that. And we all have our cards we got to play with. We all got our set of cards we got to play with. We can't ask for, God, I wish you would have sent me to this family. I wish you would have sent me to live out in this place. It's not how life works. God put you right where he wants you at. Because God wants you to navigate and find your way out of it. It's always a lesson in the journey. The journey is like the biggest part. People just want to have, I want it all now. I want that car. I want that car. I want that big house. I want the money. It comes with stuff. Everything comes with a price. Everything comes with a price. You listen to that low vibrational music, you are literally just brainwashing yourself. Teaching yourself how to react to something. It's bad, y'all. We gotta raise our vibration as a whole planet, as a whole country, as a whole state, as a whole city, and then even as a whole neighborhood, and then as a whole person. What Michael Jackson say, you want to make a change, look at yourself, and then something, I don't want to be the man in the mirror, that song, the man in the mirror song. He's telling you, you want to change the world, just change yourself. Change yourself. When you are in your 20s or 30s, you should be focused on working. Not trying to be somebody you're not. Because what happens, that spiritual divide hits you. Now you 40. Everybody else around you elevated. You're going to be alone. You're going to be 50. Now you're really in bad shape. I love listening to a guy named Jordan Peterson. If there's guys out there that y'all are lost, check him out. His name is Jordan Peterson. He's a philosopher, and he's like a psychology teacher. He teaches about I don't want to have it wrong, but he's a professor, I believe, at the University of Toronto. He was there, but now he speaks a lot. You can look him up on YouTube. There's so many just hours of his lectures when he talks about how we think, how there's karma, how there's a cause and effect of everything. The information is out there, but we gotta get out this matrix, y'all. These big cities are matrices, and it will trap you. You do not want to be a demon. Women, you do not want to be a Jezebel. You don't. Even though the music might push it, they push into these low vibrational communities because we so low vibrational that we can be easily manipulated. If you vibrate low, you will be easily manipulated. I dare you to take a year off of social media. Shoot, I dare you to take a week off of social media and see how you feel. You're gonna probably feel depressed. Shoot, do this. When I was in college, we did this little experiment where we had to put our phone down for like, it was like an hour. We had to write down how many times we thought about our phone. You'll be surprised. When you don't have your phone in your hand, you will start feeling anxiety. Your hands will get sweaty. Try it. I'm trying to tell you. You'll get sweaty. You'll feel anxiety. You will sometimes feel your leg vibrate because you think your phone is in your pockets. That's how bad we are stuck, people. Sometimes I go downtown Philly and ride my scooter and try to get some footage for YouTube, and people are just broken neck, hook neck. It's terrifying. We are losing our essence, y'all. Put the phone down sometimes. Turn off that low vibrational music. Why would you want to listen to somebody call themselves a demon? What is wrong with y'all? Why? Right when I hear somebody, like back in the day, I did listen to it. I did listen to people that call themselves demon in their music. But the older I started getting, I'm like, why? Why did I want to do this? I'm so happy that like God put the right people in my life. I'll tell y'all, it's a little story about the military. I got a little story time for y'all. One of my closest friends, one of my sergeants, he from up in New York. His name starts with a D. He know who he is, and I ain't gonna put his information out there. Everybody that I work with, they know who he is. But when I first met him, he was like, yo, what do you listen to? And somebody told me like, yo, he's a hip hop guy. And I didn't believe it because I just didn't believe it. I thought that only like black people like hip hop. That was my ignorance. That was my low vibration. I come from low vibration. So I'm all like, what you know about it? He put me on with so much music. Then I was like, let me put you on some of my music. You like these people? The rappers that call themselves demons. And he was like, he listened to it and he was like, that's just not me. I'm like, why? These are the hottest artists. He was like, I don't like the violent music and low vibrational stuff. It's bad for your mental. And I thought he was crazy. Boy, was I in for a rude awakening. I'm the one that was crazy. The older I got, man, he always tried to tell me, you still listening to that? And I'm like, yeah, but the older I kept on getting, I started seeing like, okay, something is wrong here. Something's wrong here. You don't want your little kid singing some of this stuff. You don't want that. Kids are very sensitive on a spiritual and mental level. They are like sponges. Your kids should be listening to Baby Shark and stuff like that. I don't want to say people's name, but your kids should not be listening to no King Von, man. Like, rest in peace to that man. Everybody has their own life, but it's bad, man. We are vibrating low. It's sad. Look at the world we are in. I don't know if it's true. I believe I saw something one day where it said Russia said that we are their enemy. Draft coming? Wake the hell up, people. Wake up. I'm a veteran. I believe in war, but I hate that the world is coming to this. War is needed sometimes, but it's just, man, something's going on in this country. We've fallen off our high horse. We ain't the top dog no more, y'all. America is not the top dog, and I hate to say that. I love my country, but it's like people are coming against us. Wake up. Look at the world we are living in. People call themselves demons. Go join the military. Go be a demon for your country then. Do something productive like that. You make so much more money and you can go to college. You can get yourself a house. They will buy you a house. I don't understand, but you'll be a demon for your street where your parents rent a house in the hood and you will die for it and just add to the low vibration. You will add to the bloodshed. You will add to the ritualistic living of that community. You're just adding into it. Your energy will be felt. Your energy will be felt. There's a youth that's looking up to you, wanting to be a demon because of King Von. Man, rest in peace. I hate speaking on dead people. But it's sad, man. That man probably didn't have the best upbringing. You don't know what that man might have been through. Pretty sure his soul probably don't want it like that. We don't get to choose what cards we have in this life. But we gotta play the game. Play the game. Don't let the game play you. You don't want to be a demon. You want to be a man or a woman of God. And, you know, I believe in Christ. But if you believe in anything, just believe in something. You can believe in Allah, Buddha, anything. Just believe in something to be a better person. God will find you. God will find you. God always gonna find you, you know? But when you don't, when you vibrate low, you know who gonna find you? Lucifer. That's who's gonna find you. You are so low vibrational that you could be easily manipulated. People get manipulated by music. You don't even gotta be in a person's face to manipulate them. Back in the day, before the cell phones to manipulate somebody, you gotta be in their face, giving that hard eye contact. Like, I'm telling you this because I believe it. But now, like, you can just listen to your iPhone, listen to your Android, and listen to something that's low vibrational. A lot of these people that's low vibrational, they don't want it like that. They don't. A lot of them got demons in them from messed up childhoods. They were failed as children. We were failed by our own neighborhoods. We were failed by our cities, failed by the states, failed by the country. You don't want to be no demons, people. Raise your kids to be good people. Raise your kids to be strong. You don't want your kids to have an easy life. You want them to have hardships, but not the violent hardships. Most people can't make it through that. It's sad. I'm watching my community where I grew up at fall into something dark. The devil is real. So God is definitely real. Get right with God, y'all. Y'all don't want to do all this. These artists is pushing upside down crosses and stuff. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. They're not going to save you. Your favorite artist, if there's a kid out there, you know, y'all should not, this is not, I tell you too, this is not videos for children. But I know somehow kids are going to still probably look at this. Young man, young woman, you should not be listening to that. And you know that. It's a kid out there that he or she knows if his mom or his or her mom or dad saw what they were listening to, they would be in big trouble. And you know this. But you want to try to go to school and be all cool, hang out with the crowd. You think these people matter? Bro, look past the matrix. You are stuck in the matrix. They're like, gotcha. You fell for it. You fell for it. Come on, man. Get out of the house. Get off the phone. Go for a walk. If you live in a low vibrational area where you just can't see past the matrix, go to the beach. Go to the beach. Go find the trail. Shoot, what I'm going to start doing, because pretty soon I'm going to move. I want to start like going to downtown Philly. They got a river walk and a lot of people run. And I'm like, when I move close to the city, I'm going to start doing that. You know, I'm going to be there probably religiously running. It's high vibrational stuff. We are not made to just sit, hold the block down. We going to sit on the block, hold the block down. Get high and drink lean and drink liquor all day. You are destroying yourself. God put you here for a reason. If you ain't exercising and executing your path and your purpose, your mission, who you think you are working for? Think about it, people. Who you think you're working for? If somebody needs to hear this, if somebody needs to hear this, turn that TV off. Go sit outside. Just go sit outside and watch. Just watch what's going on around you. Some of these people you see in your neighborhoods, they don't have a choice. They were born into low vibration. They was born into the generational curse. They were born into a dysfunctional family. They don't have a choice because their brains might not even be developed yet. Now, I believe for males, your brain fully develops at around 27. I'm lucky I got the hell out of Philadelphia when I was 19. I'm happy I went to the military. It put me around the right people. And now I'm just elevating. I have discernment. I see through people's masks. I see straight through people. And it sucks sometimes because sometimes you're seeing through people that you love. Listen to high vibrational music. You know, find who you want to listen to. If not, listen to some jazz. Sometimes these days, my homie from the military put me on with this too. We'll just listen to some beats. Listen to some beats. You don't gotta listen to the words, man. Listen to some beats. Freestyle with your friends. You know, sometimes I be in the car working. I'm always around all over the eastern part of Pennsylvania. I be doing Amazon. It's like I'll be out just road tripping it, and I'm just listening to an instrumental, just rapping. I'm rapping to myself, and I feel like I'm the man, but I know I'm not. I know I don't know how to rap that good. Hey, maybe one day I'll come out with a mixtape. I don't know, but I know I can't rap that good. But it's raising my vibration because I'm speaking about positivity in the music. I'm not speaking about I'm a demon. I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm spinning a block on the ox. I'm not talking about that, man. I fought for this country. I can't lower my vibration or something like that. And you should not either. Take it from me. I come from low vibration. I went to the military. I went to college. Became a dad. Don't do this to yourself. Don't. If you got to, if you want to listen to some King Von, listen to the clean version. I don't think he was a bad person. Besides, I mean, like, okay, the man messed up. Rest in peace. But if he had a way to fix it, I'm pretty sure he would have. Nobody wants to leave a legacy like this. I grew up in the darkness, but I found a light. And now I'm like, man, when you find the light, it humbles you. In the darkest places, you will find some of the strongest people, but they got to go through their path. King Von would have probably changed the world if he didn't die. I truly believe that. He would have probably changed the world. He would have probably reached out to so many kids out there in Chicago. It just had to come with age. People getting out the game too young. People getting taken out the game too young because of their circumstance. Generational curses. I had a friend that told me, he was like, I was born into this. I had a friend from Philly told me that. He was like, I was born into this. He was like, I wasn't raised that way. I just don't know. And I felt so bad for him. I could see in his eyes, he telling me the truth. His eyes was saying, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how. I know that you're saying something, but I just don't get it. Because I was raised in such a negative place. Women, don't get manipulated. I feel so bad for y'all. Y'all go through hell. Y'all the main ones get manipulated by these guys. And it's just because, we all want to be loved. I know women want to be married, they want to have kids. But sometimes we'll do it with the wrong people. It's sad, I love Philly. Philly is a blue-collar city. Hard-working people out here. So much hard workers. It's like I see the change. I think that this place is slowly trying to become better. But at the same time with Philly and probably with a lot of these other big cities, the population is dropping. People are leaving this place. People don't want to be here no more. We ain't cool. It's not cool to be from here, man. It ain't excuse me. It ain't cool to be from here, sis. The population is dropping here. Every year, thousands leave. Hundreds come, but thousands leave. People are breaking into colleges and robbing students. This might be your doctor one day. This might be your lawyer one day. This might be the judge one day. Let these kids grow. Give them a chance to be what they want to be. Don't pass that low vibrational stuff on to your kids. Try to tell the kids right from wrong. Man, I was talking to my homie yesterday, and he was like, man, the war, we can't stop it. It's all in the Bible. It's coming. They just passed that bill about the draft. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. I love my country. I love that I served in the military. I love that I went to Afghanistan and fought for this country. But I don't want war. We don't need war, people. We got to come together as a world. Because if not, we're going to be a one world order. We are literally fulfilling Bible prophecies. Like, wake up, y'all. You do not want to be a demon. If you've been listening to that bull crap, cleanse your mind. Say a prayer. Go meditate. Try to pray that, Lord, get that out of my mind. It's going to take time. It's going to. But it's worth it. Because when you listen to that low vibrational stuff, all the stuff you get in abundance is coming from the devil. That woman that you finally got with, she might have been sent to you by the devil. And she going to destroy you. You a low vibrational woman. That man that you always wanted, had that crush on, got sent to you by the devil. And he's going to destroy you.
Power off.
That scared the hell out of me. He going to destroy you. But it's cool. Your vibrations are low. He's like, you can't be mad at me. You made it easy for me. I tell you anything, you'll believe it. Because you vibrate so low. Have no idea of who you really are in your heart and soul. Because you are influenced and possessed by a neighborhood. In the hood. It's sad, man. In Philly, some of these low vibrational neighborhoods, it looks like a third world country. When I was in, where was it? It was either Zabul or Kabul. Some of those places look more upkept than some of these neighborhoods in Philadelphia. It's sad, y'all. Now, I'm not trying to tell y'all or hate on where you come from. I'm not trying to say that. But I'm saying wake up and look at your circumstance. You do not want to stay in that situation. When you are in your 20s, your 30s, half of your 40s, work your butt off. Work. Get yourself out of your situation. Don't give up on yourself. It ain't too late. There's somebody that's like 35 right now, like, I'm too old, I got to just be stuck this way. No. Man, save your money. Sis, save your money. Save up $500 and go to community college, take a class. Just start with one class. You will start to see your vibration raise because you're going to be around people from different walks of life. You might sit next to a kid who you see yourself in. And because you have your own demons and you understand it, you might say, hey, bro, you remind me of myself when I was younger. You got this. Come on, don't give up. And this person's like, why is this person doing this for me? It's because you understand something, y'all. We are people. We are spiritual people. We all got a soul. When we die, your brain is still working for like 7 minutes. They say you replay through your whole life. You don't even feel pain. Your brain is giving you dopamine and all this stuff. So you don't feel pain. It's like we were made by somebody. Think about it. You get cut, your body heals. We were made beautiful beings by the Most High. And you just going to lower your vibration. Say, screw you, God. I want to be a demon. What is wrong with y'all? Better yourself. Work. Go to the gym. Diet. You don't even got to diet. Just cook something that's real. Go to Whole Foods, man. I know some of y'all got food deserts. I know. I feel bad. It's like you got to do what you got to do. Buy a bike. Try to get to where you got to get to buy some vegetables. They make you pay more for real food. It's sad. They don't do this in other countries. They're not doing this in other countries, man. If you can, go buy some land. Buy a house. Plant your own vegetables. It's like in the cities, you can't even, I think you're not even supposed to plant vegetables. You can't collect rainwater. Why do you think they do this? They want you to keep vibrating low. They want to lower your vibration, people. Stay woke, man. Stay woke, sis. There's more to life than this. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for your kids. Do it for your grandkids. Do it for your little cousin. Do it for your nieces and nephews. Do it for that little kid that you know looks up to you. One day we all gotta meet the Maker. My biggest fear is for me when I die, God says, I never knew you. Be gone. That's my biggest fear right there. I don't care about dying. I'm not afraid to die. I gave my life to God. Sometimes, not sometimes, I forgot. I believe it's Stoicism. One of the Stoic philosophers said, when you don't have fear of death, you start to live. Something to that extent. When you are not afraid to die, you begin to live. It's true. When I was in Afghanistan, I thought I was going to die. It got so bad to the point where I was just like, I don't even care no more. I don't care no more. And that's when I started to take my life back. It just happened on its own. I don't even know how I got here. I used to tell my son's mom, like, I'm not even supposed to be here. And she's like, don't tell yourself that. Don't play yourself out of your blessings. I don't say that no more. I'm happy I'm here, God. Thank you for putting me here. But it's like, yo, y'all deserve, everybody looking at this video, you deserve to have a good life. You deserve to be who you want to be. Don't fall for the matrix. Go to college. Go to community. Just start somewhere. You take a class at community college. I promise you, those community colleges have programs. You just take one class. You could use the whole school. You pay that $500 for that class. Now you could go and join a chess club there. Now you could go and maybe get into a weightlifting program. It's like they have so much activities that keep you out of the low vibration. God gave us a brain. Use it. He wants you to use it. Use your mind. We are here to create stuff. Create it, because if not, this AI stuff is coming fast like a plague. It is. Some of the stuff that AI is doing is great, but some of the stuff that's going on social media is just weird. I saw somebody said in 2 years, bots and AI will make 90-something% of social media will be generated by bots and AI. So that means that the person you might be talking to, think you're talking to on your social media, might be a robot, an AI program, an algorithm. You're not even talking to a person. That's where we are at. We are getting matrixed and pimped out in America. Wake up, y'all. I love y'all. I just want to give y'all this message. Yo. We got to do right by ourselves. We got to do right by our neighbors. We got to do right by God. Do right for your kids, y'all. But I'm going to catch y'all next time. I don't know if y'all see my sweat. I was out there playing some basketball all day. Got a few shots up. It's too windy. It's like it's going to rain. I hope that all y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Remember, God love y'all. Peace. Be better people.